He's one of just a handful of doctors in the country that handles one of the most hotly debated medical procedures, late-term abortions. And he's in Albuquerque. Now News 13 has learned the state is investigating Dr. Curtis Boyd. Here's News 13's Alex Tomlin.
Diane, demonstrators have been targeting Dr. Curtis Boyd's office for years, but recent 911 tapes obtained by a local organization show 4 women had complications from abortions at Boyd's clinic in just over a year.
The doctor's concerned we have a uterine rupture during a late-term abortion procedure.
Tara Shaver is part of Project Defending Life, a local anti-abortion group. She's the one who requested the 911 tapes.
We received an anonymous tip that ambulances had been seen going to Southwestern Women's Options.
That's where Dr. Curtis Boyd and 2 colleagues perform late-term abortions. There are only a handful of doctors in the country that do the controversial procedures. Shaver says what's on those 911 tapes is scary.
There have been 4 major abortion complications at this particular clinic, ranging from a ruptured uterus on a late-term abortion procedure to a 17-year-old girl with a very high fever.
Clinic workers can be heard on the 911 tapes.
Excessive bleeding post-first trimester procedure.
Dr. Boyd did not return my call for comment, but in an interview he did in Texas in the past, he talked about his views.
I'm an ordained Baptist minister. I ask that the spirit of this pregnancy be returned to God with love and with understanding.
News 13 got a hold of a letter the state's medical board sent saying it's opened an investigation into Boyd's clinic because of the surgery complications. Shaver says she doesn't believe the clinic is safe.
We really want the community to know about it, and we want this place to be shut down.
The medical board would not comment on the investigation. A review by the board can take months and will only be released if they find fault with Dr. Boyd. Diane?
All right, Alex, Dr. Boyd's clinic has been in the headlines recently because of this woman. Suzanne Cully pleaded not guilty last week to assaulting a protester outside Boyd's office. She was caught on video hitting the man on the head with her keys and cutting his scalp. Back in 2007, Dr. Boyd's office was burned down by a man who found out his ex-girlfriend has scheduled an abortion there.